this ancient town of High Wycombe. God save the Queen. His Worship the Mayor, Councillor Isaac Kirkwood.
Come on, Fatty. Isaac. Oh, Beck, look at him.
His Worship the Mayor, 15 stone and some more.
Hello, Mr. Mayor. I've been watching all this. What's all this all about? What's going on?
Well, Monty, the idea of being weighed is that if you've been working during the year of office and working hard, you've lost weight. If you haven't lost weight, if you put on weight, then you've been idling and wasting the ratepayers' time. That's why we're jeered whenever I put on weight, because they feel that I hadn't done my job properly during the year.
But you've been lazy.
They feel you've been lazy if you put on too much weight.
And if you lose weight, what happens
Oh,
then?
they cheer. They know that you've been overworking, doing
Yes.
your job and very well, and so they cheer you then.
It wouldn't be any good for me to be a mayor then, would it?
Oh, well, you'd have trouble getting weighed. I think we'd have to have special scales for you, wouldn't we?
Oh, I don't think so, do I, girls? I'm not that large. Yeah, I was going to ask you, High Wycombe's now governed quite differently, isn't it, really? It's governed by a district council instead of the old borough council. Has this made a difference? Do you think it'll make a difference to the old traditions?
Oh, yes, it has made a difference to the town as such, but the old traditions will be carried on. You see, the Charter Trustees were set up on the reform of local government in 1974.
Yeah.
To establish the traditions and carry on the traditions of the old ancient borough of High Wycombe.
That's good.
You see,
Well, I'm delighted about that.
Well, I think most people in Wycombe are very pleased about this idea, because the traditions go right back to many of the traditions go right back to the Middle Ages.
Yes.
And in fact, the weighing-in ceremony has been almost continuous since then to the present day.
Wonderful.
There has been one or two short breaks for one reason or other. The last one, I think, was during the First World War.
But, Mr. Mayor, has the rearrangement of the council been good for High Wycombe?
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I think, generally speaking, it has been a good thing, but then, no matter what reform takes place, people can always criticise certain aspects of it.
I know that High Wycombe has a lot of problems because you've got all this wonderful industry here, but you also want to conserve. What's going to happen about this conservation of High Wycombe?
Well, this is a problem of this area, is the conservation areas around about the town. But I think this is a good thing, because while we've got an industrial area right here, all around Wycombe, outside we've got a beautiful countryside, and only a few miles from the river, so that for recreational facilities, I don't think there's a town better fixed than in the whole country.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor.